Hello, my Libra family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your January 2021 monthly tarot reading, taking a look at your 4 tarot card messages along with your 3 oracle card messages for this month. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Just a reminder to everyone, these are general readings for a reading that relates specifically to you. Click on my website link to obtain your own private reading. But for now, let's get started and see what the cards are indicating for you for this month of January. And your first card here, Libra, this is the focus for the month of January. And you have the 4 of Cups. Now, this is your past influence card, possibly affecting you this month. And you have the 2 of Swords. Your third card here is any roadblocks or challenges in your way this month. You have the 3 of Swords. And your last card here is the potential outcome for the month of January. And you have the 8 of Swords. Okay, Libra. Now we will get to your 3 oracle cards in just a little bit, but going back to your first tarot card, which is your focus for the month, the 4 of Cups. Now the first message coming through, Libra, is that for some of you, you're almost like on a retreat or withdrawing from some kind of emotional upset this month, possibly even from last month. So, this energy and focus for the month is one of like taking a voluntary withdrawal to just take some time out to explore and meditate on your emotions and feelings. There might be something in your life right now where you're just tired of what's going on. And it could also be in regards to a relationship. You're just tired of the situation and you just have no more to give emotionally going forward. So, the energy here with the 4 of Cups is one of just being dissatisfied, being bored, withdrawing from your emotions and feelings. And for some, it's a point of getting absorbed in apathy because you're not really seeing the cup here that's being handed to you, which is emotional support, emotional opportunities that are available to you. Now, this cup is being offered to you from the divine. And this is indicating to focus on your connection with spirit, to pay close attention to your dreams and any subtle signs around you this month. And if you look closely here, and let's see if I can really get it to come in focus. Sorry, I'm not getting the focus that I want. It's right here on the card. It's a grasshopper. He's really hidden in the tall grass here. But that is one of the subtle signs. A grasshopper is a symbol of good luck, and it has the ability to connect and understand sound vibrations, which is why the grasshopper is also a symbol of your inner voice. And this here could be telling you to trust yours, Libra. Now, the 4 of Cups is Cancer's card, very intuitive, sensitive, nurturing, cautious. But it's ruled by the moon, which is your instincts, the unconscious, your emotions, your secret dreams, Libra. And the number 4 energy of this card is stability, it's rationality, it's the practical parts of life. being self-disciplined. So all these are factors of what's going on and your focus for the month. But as this Four of Cups is portraying, it's portraying that number four energy that can mean you're just being rooted. You're not moving. You're not going to budge. And this is in regards to what the cups represent, your emotions, your feelings. Now let's take a look at your past influence card here, and you have the Two of Swords. Well, you can obviously see, Libra, the direct influence that this card has on what's happening now for the focus of your month for January. The Two of Swords is an energy where you need to withdraw to contemplate your options at this time. And it can be indicating you have feelings of uncertainty and maybe don't want to make a quick decision because you don't want to hurt someone that's involved. So the Two of Swords is definitely putting off making some kind of decision at this time, Libra. And the Two of Swords, this is your card, Libra. You're wanting to keep everything balanced, but it's ruled by the moon, which is keeping you in the dark. It's another card that's associated with your instincts, the unconscious, your emotions, your dreams. And the number two energy of this card has to do with union and balance and harmony. So something might have happened previously, as this is your past influence card, and it's definitely affecting you now as you're stuck with the Four of Cups energy for this entire month. Now, your next card, Libra, is your challenges and roadblocks, and you have the Three of Swords. Now, I don't feel that the Three of Swords in this position, being in your challenges and roadblocks, is going to resonate with all Libras. This is for a few select Libras who have suffered recent heartbreak or a betrayal or finding out some painful truth about someone or some kind of situation at hand. So for some Libras, this could be in regards to the end of a relationship or the loss of trust of someone due to a betrayal. This can be some form of rejection, possibly, in regards to maybe a project you're working on. But for some Libra individuals, this is letting go of some way of thinking that's no longer useful to you, Libra. It's kind of got some of the Hierophant card energy to this. That's what I'm picking up and sensing, where it's time to examine your beliefs, your thought process. And that's not an easy thing to change overnight. Now, the Three of Cards happens to also be your card, Libra, but it's ruled by Saturn, which has to do with time. It's got to do with your self control and limitations. So, what I'm picking up is that this energy and whatever this is going to pass quickly. I'm almost picking up an energy of you're going to spend some time reviewing and what's taken place. That's what your Four of Cups energy is doing. And then you're going to release it into the universe and move on. As the number three energy of this card has to do with your navel chakra, your third chakra. That corresponds with your action, choice, and will. So I feel for many of you, whatever the Three of Swords is relating to, and with it being your challenge this month, you've got the energy also of the Four of Cups, where you're going to really explore your feelings and emotions. Take some time out to think about it. And that's going to be your choice and action coming into play. And then you're going to decide just how you want to move forward. So, something with this kind of energy is going to be a challenge for you this month, whether it be someone betraying you, possibly ending a relationship or a friendship, Could be something that you applied for, possibly a new job if you're looking for work, and it's a form of rejection coming in. It's that kind of energy. But I don't feel this is going to last long. You're going to get through this rather quickly, Libra. Now, your last card is the potential outcome for this month, and you have the Eight of Swords. This is just more sword energy. Look at this. 3 cards with the sword energy, and 2 of your cards, you're blindfolded to the fact of what to do. So your outcome card is indicating that you're way too overly critical of yourself. You're feeling trapped, you're feeling you have no options, and something is coming into play here where you're feeling this way, possibly by others' opinions of you at this time, Libra. The Eight of Swords is Gemini's card, so it could be a Gemini individual that's making you feel this way, or might be involved with your cards here in this reading, especially the Three of Swords card. And since the swords, the Eight of Swords, is ruled by the planet Jupiter, it's messing with your happiness and your honesty, how open you are. Now, the number 8 energy of this card, in this circumstance, it's all about influence. And I am really picking up, I'm feeling somebody's influencing you this month in some manner. And since you have so much air sign energy, could be a Gemini, might be a fellow Libra, and it could also be an Aquarius. So the fact that you have 2 cards where the individuals are blindfolded is just indicating that you're not seeing things clearly. This might be in regards to that you don't have all the facts that you need. And that's what your past influence card was indicating, that you wanted to take time out because you needed to find out more information. But it can also mean that you're just denying the truth that has now become so apparent. Now, your numerology here for the month is 17, which reduces down to number 8, which is giving us the same numerology for your last card here. Something's tremendously influencing you this month, and you are definitely giving a lot of thought to this. Now, let's look at your 3 remaining cards for the month. Your crystal for the month, Peridot. Your direction for the month, Dragon's Lair. And your angel answer message, recovery. Okay, Libra. Well, let's go back to that your angels and guides have suggested the Peridot crystal for this month of January. Well, very simply, your angels and guides want you to meditate with the Peridot crystal, as it is associated here with your heart chakra. It's a crystal to help with relationships and healing. And with your angels and guides suggesting this crystal peridot, it is indicating that some of you have natural healing abilities, very compassionate energy. And it can be indicating that your calling might be to heal and teach others and sharing your knowledge wherever you can, Libra. Now, words can be very powerful, and some Libra individuals, you might have the ability to connect with people from all walks of life, and you can provide information to those who need it. And you might possibly be even teaching unknowingly through what you write, through the words you speak, through your own positive energy, or even leading by example. So for some of you, the peridot crystal is showing up indicating your life's purpose is to heal and teach others. But for other Libras who resonate with having a betrayal or the ending of a relationship, whatever's the cause of the Three of Swords showing up, the peridot crystal will help with the healing of the heart. Now, your next card, this is your oracle card for direction for the month, and you receive Dragon's Lair. Now, first, the Dragon's Lair oracle card is indicating that you're always protected and divinely directed. So, definitely an indication to strengthen your co partnership with spirit. You have a lot of moon energy in your card. So, you're dealing with emotions and feelings and your intuition. So, you need to trust your intuition this month, Libra. The Dragon's Lair card is indicating that you do have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You are Libra after all. Your natural ability is to keep things in balance. And what the Dragon's Lair card is indicating for this month is that you're about to enter into some dangerous territory. So be aware of your surroundings this month, Libra. And the Dragon's Lair card kind of ties into your Three of Swords card because it's indicating that the direction you're going in is really going to challenge you. It could be that your Three of Swords is something that is just a totally new experience to you. You've not experienced this type of loss or rejection or betrayal before. And looking at this card, you see what's over here? You see the dragon's eyes are glowing here. So something's hidden from you, Libra. And that ties directly into your moon energy with your cards here. You're blinded by two of your cards. You're blinded to see things clearly, even though this card is indicating that you have that internal red flag situation. So, what I feel for so many Libras, you might know there is something definitely wrong, but you're not seeing what it is. But it is going to be exposed this month. Now, your last card here is the message from your angels, and they're indicating recovery. So, this is indicating that sometime this month there's going to be a period of recovery and healing for you. And it's indicating that the challenging emotions that you've been dealing with, especially with your Four of Cups card, your focus for the month, will eventually fade with time, although it's kind of difficult to see now. And your Two of Swords card indicating that it's actually indicating you do have a very positive future ahead of you. But with this energy, with this energy, you're just not seeing it. You're not seeing it yet. But the recovery card from your angels is indicating for now to take all the time you need to regain your strength. Now, for some Libras, this card showing up, it's indicating that you've nearly finished or already completed with your recovery. So it's indicating to send words of gratitude to spirit and begin planning for your next phase of life. As you're going to be moving away from this hurtful and negative energy that surrounds you this month. Okay, Libra. So now seeing all of your cards all at once, your main focus of the month is the Four of Cups because you're contemplating how you feel. You're contemplating here alone with your feelings and emotions, as well as your intuition. You're spending a lot of time this month trying to process what has taken place with the Three of Swords card. And it doesn't mean this could be something that happened prior, because your Two of Swords past influence card is indicating you have a decision or choice to make, but you're putting it off. You're wanting to take this time this month to decide what direction you want to go in. And with you having two cards with blindfolds, and there your energy of balance, Libra, you knew and felt something wasn't quite right, but you couldn't see what it was specifically indicating. And then your Three of Swords card turning up. That's your challenge this month, as it is some kind of loss. It's a rejection, something of that nature. And this could be in regards to something at the home, in the workplace, or in a relationship. Now, your angels and guides are suggesting the peridot crystal, as it is associated here with your heart chakra. So meditate daily with this crystal, as it will help heal and re-energize you. This is in regards to healing, in regards to relationships. And now the Dragon's Lair card, your direction, was indicating that you could feel, you knew something wasn't right. You felt something was hidden, as in the dragon hiding here in his lair. You could feel that something was off. And your angels are indicating the message here of recovery, as for some of you, you've suffered the loss of a relationship, possibly the loss of a job, possible betrayal of a friendship. So there's an additional loss of a friendship as well there. But I also picked up for some Libra individuals that there's a loss of how you think about things, how you thought about things previously. So you're kind of moving on to thinking about things in a new way, which is actually a very healthy direction for you, Libra. And that's part of your angel message of recovery. So January here is going to be a challenging month for you. You're going to be feeling or knowing by now that something's off, but you couldn't see it this month. Everything will be revealed. There's a lot of moon energy in your reading and a lot of sword energy. So things can be hidden from you, and you're going to be processing a lot of information this month. And that's why you see your focus being the Four of Cups, that you need to take some time out alone to figure things out. Now, another good crystal for you, Libra, would be the hematite crystal. That'll help with all of your mental energies this month of January. So that and the peridot crystal is going to help you get through this month of January. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you'd like to obtain further information, click on my website link below for your own private reading. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and help support my channel if you haven't already. And please join me for my daily readings or check out my channel for other tarot card readings available. Love and abundance to my Libra family.